Man, I'm talking about my favorite family. I feel like I'm a distant cousin. The Ball family in the news again. LiAngelo Ball didn't want to sit out for that 3 months. I get it. I wouldn't want to sit out 3 months. And so they're figuring something out. Lavar, he okayed him pulling out of UCLA. You already know LaMelo's homeschool. So what they did today, they signed with Lonzo's agent. And so now they're looking at things for them to go overseas and play ball together. And Lavar's plan is he wants them to play on the same team professionally. And I think it'll be interesting to see because, Ricky Rubio started playing professional ball in Spain at 15. LaMelo is going to be playing professional ball at some overseas at 16. And he has been somebody that LaMelo has gotten comparisons to at a young age with his ball handling and his passing. So I'd like to see, what that looks like. I love Ricky Rubio's game. And I think it just took him a little while to develop because, of course, overseas – the NBA is a lot different, but Rubio had that playing professional sports at such a young age. I think that'll be cool to see Melo, who has his own shoe. He'll be in a different market, has millions of followers on Instagram. Same thing with Jello, got his own shoe. Now they're going overseas to play in another market, and I think it'll be interesting to see. Lavar, it's funny. It's like he never ceases to amaze. It's just
amaze is one word.
Putting them together to play on a team overseas, it wasn't one of my options. I was really kind of upset he left UCLA. So I was like, dang, then he need to be in school. But this is gonna be, I think, a good option for them. So,
to me, I think it's more beneficial for Melo than Jello.
Yes, I totally agree with that.
That's
Melo is the better NBA prospect, and let's be honest.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it, it's go to the NBA. Now with the whole college rule, LaMelo will only have to be there. He won't even have to be there here. He could come straight from Europe, go the whole Brandon Jennings route, and come over, or kind of like Giannis did.
Right.
Yeah, you just need 1 year professionally outside of high school after you.
And I think it'll be good for him because there are really good players in Europe.
Exactly.
Luka Doncic might be the best in this year's upcoming draft.
Yeah.
He's a from Europe, and it's going to be good players over there to look at. Who, they're going to see players that he hasn't seen before.
Right.
In AAU, who are looking to go pro just like you are.
Right. That's cool.
He's going to get a little reality check. But that first game, it's not the team.
Right.
And Jello, to be honest, I really life's gonna be life for Jello because he goes over there because it's not second chance.
Yeah. It's a good second chance for Jello as well. I feel like maybe this will motivate him to man, I really need to get it together because a lot of people don't get a lot of black dudes don't get the second chance Jello's got.
If we look at it about just NBA, Jello's. I don't even know what position he played. He's a small power forward. He's like a
smaller small forward, spot up shooter.
I
can see him being in a Chris Middleton type role.
Not that big. Chris Middleton's 6'7".
Yeah, Jello's about 6'5", not long.
Yep, 4 with shoes.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. He doesn't have. He's too big to play small forward, but he's too small to play power. Over in Europe, you got a lot of stretch fours that are 6'11".
Yeah, that is very true.
Well, do you think he's even going to play in Europe? Because Brandon Jennings played in Australia. And honestly, if you look at the venues in Europe...
If it's on a team, I'm sure some teams have the balls on their team just for ticket sales alone.
Right.
But a spot on some teams start will come in and play from day one. I don't.
Yeah, I don't see Melo starting overseas. He's 16. I don't see that happening.
The Ricky.
We'll see.
Yeah, that is also true. We'll see.
The Ricky Rubio comparison is interesting. I do like that, but I feel like Russell really put it most succinctly. It's way better for Melo than Jello. I feel kind of bad for Jello. He's kind of in the middle of all this. But the other unfortunate thing is when you play overseas, it's not like even playing in college. the venues can be terrible. I mean, you know, I remember a funny picture of Jimmer Fredette in China. There was one venue that was so cold they had to wear fur jackets on the sidelines. There were places in Turkey where there were batteries that were being thrown at the players, and it's actually kind of a common occurrence.
Wow.
All of Eastern Europe, when you play there, it's not that fun, to be honest. Like, the venues kind of suck. So
maybe that'll be good for them. Build character.
Well, you know, is it gonna build character when you have to, like, you know, like, get hot water from the bath and then, like, bring that, like, we're talking, like, different levels of living in different countries that they're gonna have to experience, and it might be good for them, but it might also not be their style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think they'll be well taken care of.
I mean, let's just put it this way: they're going to places where you can't even steal sunglasses. There ain't no huts to steal sunglasses. There ain't no place where you can shop and stuff like that. Like, it's just like bread at the market, and, like, that's about it. Like, they're going to different countries. I don't know, but
here's my thing. This is my last point I want to make about it. I think Ricky Rubio and Melo, I don't want us to get too ahead of ourselves. Ricky Rubio probably could have played in the NBA at 17. Like, he was well polished. He had been playing with grown men since he was probably 13 or 14, even though he only started playing professional at 16.
Right.
Was a way more polished prospect than Melo was. Like, people were talking about Ricky Rubio NBA at 15.
Right.
So I slow up a little bit. Like, Melo still has a wild game. Still has a game of somebody who hasn't played against mature bodies and hasn't played against guys who really know how to play the game yet. And so I want to see how he does against professionals that have been doing it for a little while, guys his age, and guards who are that are a little bit bigger than he is, because he's really lanky. Like, he hasn't even grown into his man muscle yet.
Yeah.